Good day, friends. I'm Ranveer Kashyap from class 4D of class 4D from Sasdeva Global School. Friends, today I'm going to talk about chapter 11 of my Environmental Science 1 book, which is of class 4, obviously because I'm studying in class 4. Chapter 11 is Force, Work and Energy. It is written that first it is written, you always know that there is written you will learn about. Then let me read it. You will learn about types of forces, work, machines, energy and its sources. Friends, I don't get much likes on my videos, so I'm saying seriously, if this video didn't get 1000 likes, I will make 2 more videos or make none. Or I'll not make second part of this. Okay. And in this part I am going to talk about types of forces, work and machines. Okay? Only these things. Energy and its sources I am not going to talk about it in this. And in machines I am not going to talk about all types of machines. I am only going to talk about levers. Levers, okay? I'll make you understand what is lever when I reach that point. Now I'll read forward. And seriously, if this video didn't get 1 lakh likes, I won't make any part 2 of this video. I'm serious. A pull or a push acting on an object is called force. We can move objects or change their shape by applying force. Now, pull. Can you pull air like this? No. It is like we can't touch air. We are kind of swimming in air. Okay? And we can neither push things. Okay? I'm giving you direction. I'll give you an example. Okay? A pull or a push acting on an object is called force. We can move objects or change their shape by applying force. Okay? So, look. If you had an orange and you took that orange and put it on a table and tried to roll it with a rolling pin or punch it, kind of flatten it like a chapati, flatten it like a chapati through a rolling pin, okay? Try to do it, okay? If you try to do it, you know what will happen. All the juice will come on your face. All the juice will come on your face, okay? Okay. Then as I said, types of forces will come in the next. Types of forces. Force may cause an object to stop or start, to change its position or direction of motion, to increase or decrease its speed, or to change the shape of the object. Okay, I won't understand how to change the shape of the object. I've already made you understand it. Why would I understand it again? What? Don't do like that Ranveer is not speaking. Why Ranveer is not speaking? I won't give you 1 lakh likes. Don't do like that. I'm reading. I first need to understand, then I'll speak now. and never say that Ranveer is always reading. Yes, I'm reading. Yes, I'm reading. Then what happened to you? You were learning things. There's no fault that I am reading. Let me concentrate on the topic. If you kick a ball, like you, like there's a ball and you kick it forward, it goes forward. If you kick it this side, it will go this side. If you kick it this side, it will go this side. Okay. It is written. A force may cause an object to start, to change its position, or to stop. A force may cause an object to stop or start. You can stop a football by your leg. You are applying little force. And to start your ball moving, you are also applying force. You are kicking it. You are applying force so that the ball can move. Okay. Then to increase or decrease its speed. Yes, if you kick harder, the ball will go faster. If you kick like softer, if you kick slower, the ball would go slower. Okay. Or to change the shape of the object. I've told you that already. In nature, there are two types of forces that are acting all the time, namely gravity and friction. Gravity. We all know about gravity. Gravity is the force that pulls everything downwards towards the center of the earth is called gravity. Okay. And friction. Very less people. Like only 50% of people from 100% of people, only 50% of people know. Only 20% of people know about friction. Friction is a force which always again is against the moving direction. I'll talk about it later. First, let me talk about gravity. What happens when you throw a ball up into the air? It first rises up, then seems to stop, and then goes or falls down, and then falls down to the ground. Why does it fall down? Why doesn't it keep going upwards? Why doesn't it keep going like? And why does it go like? This is because of gravity. When you throw a ball up, you throw it with a lot of force, more than the force of gravity. So it rises as the ball moves up, it loses its force, and then gravity pulls it down. Okay. Similarly, leaves and ripe fruits always fall on the ground due to the force of gravity unless they are plucked. Friction. When a bottle top is pushed across a table, it stops moving after a certain distance. It stops because of friction. Friction. The force that is present when two objects are in contact with each other and opposes the motion of, of one object across another is called friction. Now don't be like this. Oh, is there friction underneath my body? Don't be like shocked. Yes. Friction is like under my book and between my book and this chair. Friction is like between me and the bed I am sitting on. Friction is like the mobile camera and this chair which it's holding. Which the chair is balancing the mobile. Okay. Friction is like everywhere. And let me tell you this. If you say that friction is useless, friction is very useful. If you think you can walk because just of gravity? Then no, 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 no. You move because of friction, and you also have a chance of stopping because friction is always acting in the opposite direction you move. If you move backwards, the friction goes thiswards. If you move thiswards, friction goes backwards. Okay. The force that is present when two objects are in contact with each other and opposes the motion of one object across the another is called friction. Okay. As a result, the moving object either slows down or stops moving. If there is no friction, anything that starts moving will never stop. So, force of friction is essential. However, if there's too much friction, nothing will move. In general, materials with a smooth surface, example glass or ice, cause less friction with a rough surface with cause less friction than materials with rough surface, example carpet. Okay. Work is used to describe a lot of activities in everyday life. In science, however, the word work has a very specific meaning. The work is said to be done when you apply force, and the force can move anything. If anything isn't moved, no work is said to be done. Like ah, you pushed everything, but nothing moved. You did no work. And remember, no work equals reading and sleeping and thinking. And don't say that whenever you might not say that if you are thinking and your dad comes and says, "What are you doing here? Go and do your homework or your work that your teacher gave you on your online classes." You don't say, "Dad, I'm thinking. This is a kind of work too, nah." Don't say that. Science doesn't say that you are doing any kind of work like at that time, okay? Activities such as reading, sleeping, and thinking are not considered as work in science. This is because no force is being applied in these cases and no object is being moved. Okay? Machines. As I said, I'll only talk about lever. If you want me to talk about the all types of machines, okay, I'll talk. But in second part, if this video got 1000 likes, okay, 1000 likes. From 1 lakh to 1000, okay. When a task is difficult to do with our hands, we use tools called machines. A simple machine is a tool that makes our task easier and faster with use of less force. Okay. Lever. A lever is a simple machine that is made up of a rod resting at a point which turns it, which in turns is okay. I about it is used to lift or move heavy weights, cut things, or open the lid of a tin. A pair of scissors is an example of lever. When we use a spoon handle to open the lid of a tin, spoon acts as a lever. Okay, there are three types of levers. Look, three types of levers. Three. Okay, three types of levers. First type of lever. In this, fulcrum is in between. Load effort is at left side and load is at right side. Okay. And you can get an easy example of like seesaw. Okay. And then second type of lever. In second type of lever, there are many things that is like example of it, like scissors, staplers. In stapler, the fulcrum is at this point and the load is applied in between and the effort is at left side. Okay. And in Nutcracker, load is at between. Load is like load is like uh, uh, load is like nut, the nut, and fulcrum is at this side, right side, and effort is at left side. Okay, and third is an and the diving board is an example of third type of lever. Fulcrum is at this side and effort in between, but going from downwards to upwards, and load is going upwards to downwards. Okay, and I'll now read some things which are left in between. Get it right. Force of gravity is acting on an object even when the object is at rest. Force of gravity. If you are resting oh, like lying and watching this video, gravity is also working at you at that time also. Okay. No, you scientist. Sir Isaac Newton was an English mathematician, physicist, astronomer who played a major role in the scientific revolution in 17th century. He promoted the idea that Earth pulls every object towards itself, and gave the world the theory of gravitation. One of his famous books, Philosophy Naturalis Principia Mathematica, mathematical principles of natural philosophy, gave the world the laws of motion. And I know only one law of motion, not first law of motion, not second, but I know the third law of motion, which is also used in swimming. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Okay, and subscribe to this channel. And if this video didn't get to 1000 likes, I want to make second part of this. Like, no, 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 no. By the way, have a nice day and goodbye.